The shots were fired in broad daylight, in front of an entire town, and yet no one would ever admit to seeing who pulled the trigger. To outsiders, this seemed impossible, because violence like that is supposed to leave witnesses, panic, and answers, not silence. At first glance, it looked like a random act of chaos, the kind of crime that would unravel quickly once fear loosened tongues. But what most people believed was that justice would finally arrive on its own, because surely someone would talk. That belief collapsed in 1981, in the small farming town of Skidmore, Missouri, when Ken McElroy was shot and killed in the middle of town. For years, McElroy had terrorized residents through threats, intimidation, and repeated accusations that never seemed to stick in court. He was known for carrying weapons openly, sitting outside the local bar, and reminding people that he was untouchable. So when he was gunned down in his pickup truck in front of dozens of townspeople, police expected fear to crack into cooperation. Instead, something far stranger happened. Every person questioned claimed they had seen nothing, heard nothing, and knew nothing, even though the scene was fully visible from every angle. Investigators confirmed there were between 30 and 40 potential witnesses, yet not a single statement identified a shooter. No weapon was recovered, no suspect was charged, and the case stalled almost immediately. What slowly became clear was that this was not a failure of evidence, but a decision shared by an entire community. The town did not celebrate, and it did not confess. It simply moved on. Ken McElroy's murder remains officially unsolved, not because answers were missing, but because they were deliberately withheld. And if an entire town can choose silence over the law, the real question is whether justice was denied or quietly delivered. For more real cases where truth hides in plain sight, subscribe to InfamUS Cases.